Hello fellow anime enjoyers! Today I gathered 4 friends to compete against each other for a €10 cash prize. The contest will be a simple game of anime or cartoon, where I show every participant the same set of images, one at a time, and they'll have to guess if it's an anime, Japanese animation, or a cartoon produced in another country, getting a point for every correct answer. Whoever gets the most points by the end wins it all. In case of a tie, I'll split the prize between the top scorers. Now let's meet our participants. First off, we have Sumi, a recent but exemplary anime watcher focused mainly on seasonals, with 401 completed animes under his belt. This is a tough one to watch out for.
Hello.
Our second competitor is Winter's Echo, an animation and illustration student that watches anime more casually and has accumulated 61 completed animes. Maybe some animation knowledge could help her tell the differences apart? Who knows?
Hello.
The third participant is Omihp, a retired anime watcher who barely watches them nowadays, but still has some past experience, with 146 completed anime.
Hello, how are you all doing?
Last but not least, we have Milo, who doesn't really watch that much anime, to be honest. He's just here cause why not? He still knows some stuff, and despite not being that much, 23 is the number of animes he completed.
Hello.
Now it's time to start this amazing challenge. If you want, you can also play along and tell me how many you got in the comments. Let's go! This is the first image. You can tell us what your strategy is, how you're trying to identify the image, what makes you think an image is an anime or not.
I'm guessing it's a cartoon. The background and the thing on his back seems a bit too, I don't know, American.
Why is bro built like that? Why is bro L from Death Note, bro? You're tricky. You're gonna put like the most anime thing, and you go like, no, actually, this is a cartoon made in Korea. I think it's an anime.
I mean, it looks kind of French to me.
Okay, any reason why?
No, it's just a feeling. You know, I'm trying to like look for the like writing and stuff. I know the location doesn't necessarily tell us, but it's just to get an idea. I think it's a cartoon.
Bro, this is an anime because I know it. I don't remember the name though, but I did watch the beginning of that movie.
Yes, you are correct. This is an anime. It's called Tekken Kinkreet, I think.
No.
Watch me pick like everything opposite just because I think you're tricking me.
This is the second image. I hope you're able to guess this one.
Oh, I know that. No, I don't. Why is that guy? What does that guy have like a frying pan on his head? I think it's a cartoon. It looks like Powerpuff Girls if they were grown up.
Yeah, that one's a cartoon for real. I mean, it looks like a cartoon. It looks like something it would like air on Cartoon Network. There are anime with that kind of art style though.
I recognize this. I don't know from where though. Is it a cartoon?
Yeah, it is an anime.
You know this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Panty and Stocking. You are correct. It's an anime.
Damn.
Do you not know
what
Panty
is
and
it?
Stocking?
What the hell are you talking about, man?
I'm really sad. I wanted to say anime. Why didn't I just say anime?
Image number 3.
It's just a trend. I don't know. Please just be an anime.
That's horrifying. I hate that style of animation. I feel like this is tricking me. I feel like they're trying to copy the anime style. I think it's a cartoon.
That's some crazy ass CGI. That could be like a cartoon that was trying to be an anime, but I'm gonna say it's an anime. It's just an anime with bad. Wait. Yeah, it's an anime with bad CGI.
That's an anime, I think.
Your answer is not correct. This is Ruby, but it has an anime.
Yes, I know that one. I thought it was that one. That's why I said.
So this is image number 4.
I guess it's an anime. I think. I guess.
It's an anime.
That's an anime though. That's an anime. Yeah. It's Doraemon. Yeah.
That's Digimon, isn't it? Not Digimon, Doraemon. What's the original like that? That's an original version, isn't it? Well, I think it's an anime.
And you are correct. This is an anime movie.
Is it from Stand By Me or?
Yes,
like,
it's
movie?
Stand By Me, Doraemon. It's the movie.
Yeah, that's what made me guess. I love that movie.
Okay, 5th image.
The problem is with images like these just, to me, this looks just like French short film animation. It's just specific characteristics, like the way the eyes are drawn, with just that one line and the dot underneath. I don't know, is it a cartoon?
This is a cartoon, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's Tatami Galaxy, bro. That's easy, man. It's an anime.
That's so cute. That looks like Sunny from Omori. If he was a little bit uglier. He's eating. That's a sign of an anime. It's because he's eating the anime thing. You know the anime, the Japanese thing.
He's eating the anime thing, guys.
I think it's an anime.
And you are correct. Congratulations.
I see my logic of the food was right all along.
Next one. Here's the 6th image.
I want to say it's a cartoon, but like It kind of looks like an anime. I'm gonna say it's a cartoon. I do have a reason for it, but I'm not gonna say it.
Why?
Bro, because they're not white.
That's a cartoon. Oh, I love Kipo! Oh my god! When you go away, I'm about to like turn on the TV and rewatch Kipo.
Yeah, that's Kipo. It's a cartoon.
I think it's a cartoon. I'm almost 100% sure. I might kill myself if it isn't.
And you're wrong, it's an anime.
How?
No,
How
just
is
kidding,
that
just kidding, just kidding. It's a cartoon. Next one. We're gonna have some familiar faces. Pretty sure you will recognize.
I think I know him. I think Spider-Man. I'm gonna say anime also because of the background. I don't know.
I'm going to guess it's a cartoon by the art style.
Oh, that's an anime. That's like Ninja Batman. No, wait. It's not Ninja Batman though. There is a Batman anime, but it's a cartoon then.
Excuse me. Is that a cartoon, right?
Well, your answer is not correct. This is an anime.
No, it's not. They wouldn't do that.
Next one. We have a very different image.
It's a cartoon.
I'm gonna bet on a cartoon again because I mean it looks like it. There's nothing I can say.
That's a cartoon.
Oh, that's a cartoon. Yeah. I don't know what cartoon it is, but it's like one of the classics.
And yes, you are correct. This is Batman the Brave and the Bold.
I guess by the legs.
Next.
Let me analyze it. I guess it's a cartoon. It reminds me of Steven Universe a bit, so.
Bro, I think I know that. I think it's a cartoon. I don't remember the name, but I think it was like kind of a girl and a cat. No, it's an anime. It's an anime. It's an anime.
That's Being Puppy Cat. It's a cartoon.
Ah, that's Being Puppy Cat. I watched that. How do I not know? It looks like winter. Is it a cartoon?
It is a cartoon. Congratulations.
I'm very Sigma. Drop that out, please.
Image number 10. What do you think of this one?
I think it's a cartoon, I guess.
Oh, that's sick. That looks like the type of animation that like some weird anime like Mob Psycho or something would have. Anime, I think.
I don't know. I don't know if you're like trying to throw me off by throwing me off. Like,
Always one step ahead.
is it an anime?
Oh, that's an anime. That looks like some Inferno cop with good animation.
It is an anime. It's called Dead Leaves.
I do know that name. What? I have it on my plan to watch.
Here's your next one.
I was about to scream black dude, but that'd be so bad. I love black guys, okay? This is no racism at all. I think it's an anime.
I'm going to guess it's an anime this time.
Well, an anime is normally kind of racist and don't really include people of color. I don't know. Is it an anime?
No, I do see a black person here. I don't know. I want to say it's an anime. At the same time, it just can be like a cartoon mimicking the art style of an anime. I think it is a cartoon.
And that's correct. This is Neo Yokyo. It's a cartoon that was really hated because they were trying to go full anime style. Okay, let's go to the next image before it gets too racist.
Oh yeah, that's Rico in the Morty. That could be like from like a newer season of Rick and Morty. I haven't watched them all. Wasn't like a Rick and Morty anime announced or something like that. That could just be from just one random episode. No, it's an anime. I'm gonna say it's an anime.
That's rickety. It's the anime, right?
Well, that's Rick and Morty. One's built like a bacteria. It's a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah, this is an anime, unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately, this is Rick and Morty, the anime.
If I lose, can I win like €9 instead?
No. Here's the next one.
That's a cartoon.
I'm betting it's a cartoon.
I think that's an anime.
Bro, that's what was its name? Yeah, that's Mind Game. It's an anime.
Yes, this is from Mind Game, even though there's a black person there.
Nah, he's not black. That's like the shadowing.
Next image.
That's also an anime, maybe?
I'm gonna say it's an anime. Because of the eyes. They look like anime eyes.
They don't have tits, so that's like a big anime no flag. Well, I think that's a cartoon.
I'm guessing it's a cartoon.
Why do you think this one is a cartoon specifically?
The legs again.
You really look first at the legs, don't you?
Yeah.
No, this is an anime as well. It's called Kaiba.
Oh, I do know that. Yeah, I also know that. I didn't know Kaiba was like that.
You have good knowledge of animes that you didn't watch.
Man, obviously, bro. I'm a poser.
Here's the following picture.
Isn't that like Castlevania? Castlevania is not an anime. It's not on Mel.
Is that a cartoon?
I think it's a cartoon. It reminds me a lot of Vox Machina.
This one is difficult, not going to lie. The art style is kind of tricky. I guess it's an anime.
And no, it's a cartoon. It's called Castlevania.
I thought it was like Castlevania.
But it is Castlevania. That's the thing. Netflix says it's an anime, but it's not. You probably will also recognize this character, I suppose.
I don't know. Is it... I don't want to answer. Is it an anime?
I'm going to guess it's a cartoon.
Okay, don't tell me like you go like actually the OG Sonic was made in Japan, but I think it's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's like that one when he says, Sonic says, if you're bored, punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? I did have the Portuguese DVDs of that when I was a kid. It's a Sonic cartoon. Yeah, it's a cartoon.
I'm gonna tell you that Sonic had 3 series that aired around the same time. 2 out of those 3 were animes, and 1 of those was a cartoon. And this one was the cartoon, you're correct.
I had no idea Sonic had animes.
Next!
That's an anime. Take this away from me.
It looks like one of those 2-minute animes that got like 600 people on my anime list. Bro, those people don't really look like an anime, but that art style looks like an art style that would have people that don't look like an anime, you know what I'm saying?
These look like some old picture books. I like styles that like bring the quote-unquote ugly out in people. Like things that you would probably normally not want to put such emphasis on. Like a big forehead of the guys. Is it a cartoon?
Are you sure this isn't like a pantheon of a museum or something? I'm guessing it's a cartoon.
And you're incorrect, this is an anime. It's an adaptation. Do you know Franz Kafka?
Nope.
Okay, you need to read more books. This is an adaptation of one of his small stories.
I don't really know that story. I only know Metamorphosis. Not that one manga by Shinzo L.
We only have 6 left. Here's the next one.
I guess this is an anime.
I'm gonna say it's an anime.
Isn't that from Dragon Prince? It looks exactly like Dragon Prince. I think it's a cartoon.
Do I recognize this from somewhere?
Well, it is quite recent, it came out last year.
I don't know. Is it a cartoon?
It is a cartoon, it's called Blue Eyes Samurai. Here's the next image.
That's an anime. There's no way that's not an anime. Come on.
It's also a cartoon. I just want to get it over with.
I think that's an anime.
It's an anime, right?
No, it's not an anime. I know it really does look like one.
Isn't this Devilman Cry?
It is The Devil May Cry.
It isn't an anime.
It isn't an anime. Did you think it was an anime?
That's what everyone says. Like,
But it's not made in Japan.
yeah, I had no idea.
I hate Netflix.
Here's the next picture.
So let's analyze. There's nothing to analyze. You gave me nothing to analyze. Is that a cartoon?
I don't know. Is that an anime?
I guess it's an anime because it looks like the terrible CGIs they use.
What do you mean terrible? It looks cool.
No, it doesn't.
Is that from season 1 or 2? Because season 2 is made by Western Studios. Yeah, it's an anime. It's Star Wars Visions. Episode 1, I think.
And you are correct. I don't know if it's episode 1, but it is from the first season. Here's the third last image.
It's a cartoon.
I guess this is a cartoon.
What is this? Like a gummy bear? I think it's an anime. Wait, no, what the hell? Why do they crop a real person and put it in the corner? Like, I think it's an anime still.
I know that's an anime. If that's not an anime, I will hit some old lady on the street.
Now, don't get too violent. You are correct. This is an anime. It's Welcome to Irabu's office.
My guess was all based on the person that it's query, not animated on the right. I thought it would be like some like Nickelodeon print because like they sometimes have the girl doing the hand signs on the right.
That's a very specific information. Here's the second last image.
I know what that is. I don't remember the name. It's a cartoon.
That's a cartoon.
Is it an anime?
This is a cartoon, right? I'm almost pretty sure. I don't know, it reminds me of Invincible, so...
Yes, it is a cartoon, you're correct. When I search Voltron, one of the first things that appears is the show Voltron LGBTQ? Face here, look, it kind of reminds me a bit of Avatar for some reason. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it looks like soccer.
You ready for the last one? Good luck.
I think I've seen this somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Is it a cartoon?
This reminds me of a PS2 game. This is pretty much a 50-50. I'm gonna go to the cartoon.
I think that's a cartoon because it looks kind of like arcane cartoon kind of thing.
That is on Netflix. Please tell me it's an anime.
It is an anime, you are right.
Let's go!
I give up.
I feel like we need to do like this again. You use the same images, we just record again, you know, and...
You guys ready?
Oh
Okay.
god.
Okay.
So, the last place with 9 points out of 23,
Oh god.
we have
Me.
Sumi. I'm sorry.
What?
When you said 9, I know because I counted them yesterday.
I thought Sumi was going to be the first one. Not gonna lie.
Let's go for the third place. In third, we have, with 12 points, Winter. Congratulations.
Oh god, what the hell?
Thank you.
So, our winner was either Omihp or Milo. One of those two.
Okay, I'm scared.
The difference was just 1 single point.
Damn. Milo, if you win, can you give me 1 cent?
Yes, I won't win it, so it's okay.
And the winner is Omihp with 17 points. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm finna buy my mansion right now.
Thank you everyone for participating. It was a lot of fun.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye-bye. I hope you guys don't die.